gets ready to get underway, and today's starter, Mitch Keller. Singing, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
The 0-2. That's out to center field. On the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And a quick out, number one. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
That one inside. 2-1. One out, bases empty. That one misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I got 3
Wow,
and 2.
good luck catching up to that one.
Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third.
2 outs, bases empty. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Whitlock.
You don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran under this one. Nabs it. And there's one down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Ground ball, Casas. And he handles it himself for the out. Ryan Reynolds here. And there's a strike. That one drilled left field. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now a chance for Jack Suwinski. And fouled off. On the corner for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He muscles that one out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the second game of the series. Whips it to Casas. Inning over. Cannonball coming. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And it's fouled away.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Popped up. Cruz makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Enmanuel.
Now it's the DH, Enmanuel Valdez.
This liner's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The Pirates leading by 3 here at the top of the second. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the second at the plate for Pittsburgh. Rowdy Tellez. Swung on, belted. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And that drops in for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Nick Gonzalez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And a foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Bounced up the middle. Rafaela. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Keller throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. McCutchen running hard to get it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Connor Wong getting ready to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You've got a better chance of having success.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sit down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
2-0.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throws to second. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him. Vaughn Grissom digs in now. Here's a rocket out to left. And that is that. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on.
No left field.
Reynolds at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
So a man aboard, O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6,
Out.
3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Whips it to Casas. That's the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. As we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Rob Refsnyder. The right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bobby Dalbec. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch
Ball
misses.
1, no strike.
Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1
Base is
strike.
empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Triston Casas. He's 0 for 1. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Henry Davis now at the plate. On the ground to third. It's all back to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fifth. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And there's a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh as the lead remains 3-1. New inning getting started. Here now the Red Sox DH, Enmanuel Valdez. And that one fouled off. Valdez, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Wouldn't chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Center field, Sawinski on the move. 1 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second of the year. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And that is out number 2.
Now batting.
And now Ceddanne Rafaela struck out looking in his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw is low and he can't pick it. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. To the right side, and that chance handled, and that will end the inning. Boston getting closer thanks to the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 19. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's down. A base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. This one in the air. Grissom makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. Left field. Refsnyder takes it in for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a base hit into right. Headed for the plate. Got a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And
Nope,
now,
that's the ball.
Vaughn Grissom. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Still stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, guys throw a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
This one high in the air to left center. Sawinski pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Bobby Dalbec. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one out to right. McCutchen has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they go quiet. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Dalbec makes the play, and there's 1 away.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ballgame at this point.
Durant giving chase. Squeezes it. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. And now the count is even.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Chopped left side. Rafaela sends it across to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Keller back to work. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Puts it away for the out. So now the DH spot, Enmanuel Valdez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Activity in Pittsburgh. Bullpen, Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Chapman, the lefty, warming up as well. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And 1-2.
has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
That's outside. 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Now that's smacked to right center. And that's a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mitch Keller done for the afternoon, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now on the bump, Colin Holderman.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
O'Neill up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. With the tying run on at first, here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And it's strike 2.
Ooh, body roll. You can really take the donut off the back, partner.
That's inside. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 2-2.
Got a full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Connor Wong, the next to hit.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Holderman over to first. Valdez dives back in safely. Valdez off of first with 2 away. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now Brian Bale gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number needs that game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Duran under it, and there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man. And that one sliced foul. And the 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. O'Neill towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
And a curve misses outside. Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar, the closer, is getting loose. Chapman getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. That's down and in. Jarren Duran on deck for Boston. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Duran, the next to hit, takes ball one. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one outside, 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a
Hayes. One at second, and that is a rally goal. 2 gone in the 8th.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. It worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Grissom in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Bale. Goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that one hammered. Durant going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Close, but called a ball, and it's 2-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Jack Suwinski getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Refsnyder makes a nice running catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Rob Refsnyder. The pitch. And fouled off. And that's down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Dahlbeck at the plate and takes high there. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tristan Casas waiting to bat for the Red Sox. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. This ball's chopped to the ground. And he takes it himself for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Out of line, out towards center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates even this series up in a game apiece.
Well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang